this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the AAC, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the AAC, the Rice Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. Coming out with it, it's lost. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. They'll go to the ground. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
He's going to run it. Quarterback gets past the marker. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
That's what I'm talking about. Way to set the tone. And if I'm that defensive player, not only did I set the tone, I'm telling him about it. The whole way back to the huddle. We got plenty more where that came from. Hey, Cuba, you want to run? Keep coming back.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Fires to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him to.
And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. Creates a little space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They needed less than a yard, really too far to kick a field goal, a little too close to punt. Really not much of a decision there.
And I really don't care where you're out on the field. 4th and inches, I like me to get inches, and I'm going for them, especially when you're inside of the field where you long field goal or maybe just punting the ball. Nah, go for it.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown tie.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So an 82-yard drive there. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Giving him his pads. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. Just barely able to keep him from housing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hand. Explosive play setting the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Dropping back, it's Warner. Coming after it. And makes the grab in the end zone.
quarterbacks, you either have it or you don't. Being able to deliver strikes like that or touchdowns when you know you are going to get absolutely popped, man, it is hard to find QBs like that. This offense has one.
And they did tack on the extra point. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Raw. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is.
Off to the races to the right. The 40. The 30. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Powers forward. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on fourth and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama!
You get down here in the red zone, and you get close to the end zone, and you get goal-to-go situations, you've got to be physical, and I love teams that can run the football. They run the football, hand it to the running back. He does the rest, puts it in the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Back to throw, it's Warner. Pressure coming. He finds his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. The 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he's going to run it back. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. They're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts.
And now they've lost the ball here. Good job corralling that football, but he couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it'll be a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're out of the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Back to pass, it's Milroe.
Oh, he's our number one for what?
Fortunate to get it back.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Alabama quickly back to the line. These DBs going to give a little cushion. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Off play action. Trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. It's complete to the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the 1st half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Pulled down for the tackle.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, Go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Keeps it and gets past the chains. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Going for 6. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Going for the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. To the air, it's Warner. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. We need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Looking to throw it again. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Connors. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was he hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Owls!
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. An 84-yard drive there. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. Now really back in the game here. Leads down to 12 as they're about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the...
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to gotta get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
The give on the inside. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Delivers the contact. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rice. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Got it set up on the outside. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 fourth down attempts, they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. Turns it on in midfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. The give to the back.
Get it. Oh, they trying to block. Sir, I swear this game is so ass.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Running back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Milrow. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a
He's trying to make Milrow cheat code.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Fires deep.
Book. Good shit.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back.
What is name? Those dicks up, bro.
And they got it.
Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Got it in the middle. It's Connors. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Now 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Warner. He looks that one in nicely. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, under-talked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Finds a man on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Buys a little time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
After the missed connection, it's second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Warner. He'll take a shot. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Field goal is good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. And they'll take a knee on fourth down, happy with their performance so far, and they'll turn it over in the waning moments. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
believe I'm finna make it out the hood. Shallow side where I'm from.
On the path, babe.
You're pissing me off.
You don't even be doing shit. I don't even be doing shit. Now saying, bro, crazy shit. I'm wigged on this bitch this morning. What is make a video on TikTok talking about some DDG doing too much with his son while he at a trampoline park, blah blah. Where is your daddy at? You even got a goddamn daddy and you trying to teach me about how to be a daddy. Where's your baby daddy at? What? You don't even have a kid. There's so many different variables that you can't even.
If somebody got a kid, why don't tell me how to take care of my kid?
Exactly.
That don't even make sense.
When the fuck was it? Who made it okay for you to teach another how to teach his kid and you ain't pop my kid out your coop? It don't make no sense.
People be wanting people to follow their way of teaching their kid, but I don't even grow up like you. I don't want my kid to grow up like you. I want my kid to grow up how I want
my kid to be like
this. This is my kid. So
and you're online talking about me. Why would I take any advice from you and you're online speaking on me and you're not doing anything in your life? Why would I want my kid to be like you? Because you must have learned from your mom, and your mom obviously didn't teach you right.
You don't even be dope.
Hey, break the bitch 100 mounts, it's just another day. Drop the skizzy when I'm flying so they can see my face. Forever scrimmage.
Nah, this shit gotta stop. What the fuck is these prices, right? What? 75K used to be $20 fucking dollars. Nah, this shit gotta stop. What the fuck is these prices, right? What?
34 for 20K VC? Hell no.
Fucking dollars.
Whoa.
Nah, this shit gotta stop. What the fuck is these prices, right? What? 75K should be 20 fucking.
Yo. Nah. Dana share with me.
Man, that nigga been waiting on you to say something, man. About 2K.
Dana share with me. I'll send you 30. Oh.
Nigga, going half, nigga. I might make this shit right here. Everything looking straight. To be honest. Just pass accuracy, but like, come on. I'm not gonna pass
I ain't get that bit yet. I was waiting for my dog to text me back. He didn't text me. Oh, I'm finna get that bit right now. Hold on.
You ain't him, Peanut? See if we can get that bit right now. You never know. Shark probably might be fucking ass. But it's too bad. This 2K way different, bro. Nigga, you ain't see you ain't been watching gameplay on this shit? Shit look so damn different, bro. Wait, this nigga Fanta got fucking, but like, what's the threshold for T-Mac? Damn, if the threshold for T-Mac some crazy shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Randy Wayne, yo, this nigga burly as shit. Like, what's the nigga, you always able to pick your team. Oh yeah. Fuck! Just clicked the wrong thing by mistake. They're ugly as hell. What's the... Do I even get T-Mac on this build? Damn, bruh.
Jump to slave. Let's see what jump shot niggas using on lots. Like, what jump shots are niggas using?